How's it going, everyone? I'm Chase Lee reporting for DallasMovieScreenings.com, and I got another movie to review for you guys, and that would be Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool, or do they? Anyways, this is a film by Sony Pictures Classics and stars Annette Bening, Jamie Bell, and it's about a Hollywood leading actress. She is a legend in the industry, played by Annette Bening, and she falls in love with Jamie Bell, a young chap that she comes across and falls in love with. So it is a romance film between two people with an age difference, so should be fun, right? Listen, with romance films, it's kind of 50-50 for me, where I recognize there's a lot of crap out there, and there's a lot of, really cheesy ones that a lot of people enjoy that I really don't get into. But then you'll have some really good ones, some interesting ones, some very depressing ones, like the Before trilogy, like Before Sunset, Sunrise, and Midnight, or Eternal Sunshine, or Blue Valentine. I love those type of romance films. They're kind of realistic and kind of a gut punch emotionally. So where does this one fall? Because I had no idea what this movie was. I had no idea it was even coming out. Trailer, nothing. I went into it cold, and it was solid. I liked it. So let's get real and break this down. Now, with any romance film, the key thing is chemistry between the two leads. Doesn't matter who they are, but if they are the two with the romance in the film that you're supposed to anchor the movie on, they need to have chemistry. And I gotta tell you, for the positives, this movie has chemistry. Believe it or not, Annette Bening and Jamie Bell, they have some really great chemistry. It was cute, it was sweet, it was adorable. They had their ups, they had their downs. I was like, I like it. I like what they're doing here. And speaking of them and their performance, I thought Annette Bening was really great. She was really tragic in her character. For the first 2/3 of the film, like, you got a sense of who she was and how she acts and stuff. But then, that last, third act, man, you understand everything about her, and she has this wonderful arc that just, emotionally gut punches you in the face. And her character actually ends on a really well done last shot for her character. It's kind of beautiful, to be honest with you. I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it. But Annette Bening does a really great job. She's really kind of like this stereotypical Hollywood, old school type of star. Hi, how are you doing? Type of deal. She's very cordial, very nice to people. It's just she's got that kind of starlet mentality, and but then that last third act, there's some really great subtle work from her. Jamie Bell does a really great job. I don't think I've seen anything anything with him in it since Fantastic Four. And that movie was terrible, and I thought that was going to sink his career, but he comes back strong with this, to where this is just a young man just trying to find love, and he finds it in an older person, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care what society thinks. So screw society, and he has his ups and downs with her, and I thought he did really great, gave a great performance as well. And speaking of the chemistry, this is also very important for a romance film. I thought their actual sexual chemistry was really great. I thought, like I said, if you didn't tell me that they weren't dating in real life, I would say you're an idiot. So I thought chemistry on a physical level and an emotional level was both there for them. Another thing I really liked about the movie was the music. The music was really kind of haunting and kind of romantic at the same time, and just really kind of showcases the ups and downs of a relationship, so I really enjoyed that. I also enjoyed the directing of this film. A lot of great plays with transitions between time periods, because this movie does kind of flop between past and present. So the transitional kind of interesting artistic style that the director takes on them is pretty cool. I also really like some of the shot compositions and the colors, and how in the past the scenes are really kind of overblown with light, or have almost like green screen 3D textured colorful background to highlight that this is kind of in the past, almost like these selected memories in their head, almost like a dream. So I really appreciate that. When you get into the more present stuff, it's more kind of grounded, kind of handheld cinematography. So just little touches like that with the director on his part was fantastic. And also some other little stuff of Annette Bening's fingernails. Watch that and how they change throughout the film, and you're like, it's a little smart there. I like that. So it's little touches like that that the director really pays close attention to, and just adds, that extra element to the movie. Like I said, for negatives, the first 2/3, it's kind of like a rinse and repeat type of deal where it's like, oh, they care for each other, oh, they're yelling, they care for each other, they're yelling. But like I said, there was something that kind of clicked with Annette Bening's character towards the very end, the last third of the movie, where you understood everything, you felt bad for her, and it was heartbreaking towards the end of the movie. So I liked the movie, throughout, and then once it hit that certain point towards the end, I was like, oh, wow, I'm actually really invested. So maybe, I guess a nitpick / negative is that it did take a little longer than I would hoped it would have to actually fully invest in, even though I liked what I was seeing. So guys, this is not going to win any Oscars. This isn't anything that's groundbreaking. It's a solid romance film that has some great performances in it, some really great directing flourishes, and really good chemistry between the two leads. So I'm going to give Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool a solid B. So what did you guys think of this film, or have you even heard of it? Comment that place roll on my face and let me know. And as always, guys, I'm Chase Lee reporting for DallasMoviescreenings.com, and tune in next time for whatever I review next. I will see you guys later.